is Kyrie Watson, a digital media channel solutions consultant within North America. And today, I'll be taking you through a demonstration of how Acrobat AI Assistant is changing the way organizations understand, analyze, and the overall experience of their document workflows. Something we're hearing from the industry is that many organizations have inefficient and insecure document experiences, which then slow down processes and deadlines, which then slows down business. Adobe Document Cloud enables efficiency by providing a unified solution for creating, consuming, reviewing, and protecting business-critical documents, whether that's individual or at scale. One of the key values towards that goal is to ensure productivity everywhere and almost anywhere. We do this by enabling simpler and faster collaborations with internal and external stakeholders from work on desktops, web, mobile, and within Microsoft Office 365 applications such as Teams or SharePoint. Along with that, reinventing document experiences within generative AI is key within Adobe Acrobat to accelerate time to knowledge, improve productivity with AI-assisted documents creation, and more. Along with that, data protection and compliance is top of mind to ensure corporate data is secure against data breaches and cyber threats to ensure compliance and verify identities of those creating and reviewing and approving those documents. So let's hop into the demo. In this persona, I'm an IT professional working on an RFP. I was given this by another organization, and I can look through it and see that this is going to take me a little bit of time to answer all these questions. But I have a lot of other work to get to, and I know that this organization needs this RFP very soon. I'll be pulling from the security and fraud overview document, but to answer those questions, I would need to kind of review it finally and go through all 41 pages. However, I know Acrobat AI Assistant will be able to assist. So what I can do, I can just copy the first question. Please describe your company's fraud approach. Copy that. Perfect. So now what it's going through is going to look through the document exactly within the security and fraud document, pull answers from it to show exactly what I can put. So of course, this is actually a pretty long answer, but the cool thing is it's giving me citations of exactly what I need, pulling exactly where the information is, exactly where within the document. But I kind of want to reduce this down. So I can do that within 50 words or less. To kind of reduce it down, because I plan on copying and pasting that information there. And this is a little bit much. So again, it gave me the information, also shortened it. So now I can easily copy and paste that. But another great thing I can do, again, is using the multi-document capabilities. So if you look closely, let me scroll back up to the top of the page. You can see right here, I've already uploaded the Discovery Day RFP document there. I've already uploaded it for the multi-doc capability, which then turns it to a PDF. So now I can look through both of the documents. So my question is actually going to be, give me the first 15 answers to the questions in the RFP document using the content within the security review document, which would be this document. Each answer needs to be about 25 words or less. Let's just expand that out. Let's just say 50 words or less. So again, now it's going to look through both of the documents, the security and fraud overview, as well as the Discovery Day RFP information, and then be able to pull answers from this document to give me the insights I need much quicker. And you can see it's giving me all the answers to the questions, all 15 of them. The cool thing is, again, those citations are still there. What I can do, I can just copy and paste. This is the 15th question, 15th answer. Let me copy this. Perfect. I can go down where the method we use to test, methods to test and evaluate our effectiveness, IT controls, etc. So very quick and easy. All I have to do is copy and paste this into those boxes, and now I can continue my work. All that would took me about 30 seconds, maybe a minute or so. Really quick and easy, huge game changer when it comes to getting content quicker and filling out forms with such ease. I'm in the persona of a marketer working on creating some collateral, some slides, and some information for my team using a number of documents on Adobe stock that I know we need to learn more about. Here within my SharePoint, I have a PowerPoint, a PDF, as well as a Word doc that I'm working with. And what I want to do is be able to combine these, but also use AI Assistant to get some more information that much clearer and generate it very quickly. So what I'm going to do is select all those documents and then combine using Adobe. I already have them prepared. And you can see I have the PowerPoint, I have the PDF, as well as the Word document all here and available for me. But what I need to do is just use AI Assistant to understand this content a little bit more thoroughly. And what it's doing is going page by page to understand what's within the document, understanding the context, the information that I may need, but as well as giving me a few sample questions that can kind of start that process for me to create some slide deck, create some content for myself to understand the content better, but also for my team that much quicker than having to review all 31 pages one by one. So you see, it already gave me a few suggestions, but I do want to hurry up and start creating this content. So I need AI Assistant to create me a couple slides that will help the field sales team understand this product and how to sell it to potential business customers. So not only AI Assistant will be able to give me information from this, but also be able to create content, generate content that I may need for other collateral. So you see it's giving me the title for the slide, it's giving me what exactly Adobe Stock is, some of the key benefits for the business, also on why to choose stock, and some of the key selling points that I can add to a slide deck, to a PowerPoint or Adobe Express to give more information. Now, let's say, for example, I'm an IT manager and I have a few users who are requesting Adobe Stock, and I want to know which plan works best for them. And I've heard about Edition 4, but I want to learn more about it and which one actually fits best for them. So I can have that question mentioning that I'm IT manager. I mentioned exactly what the creatives are requesting it for. They need video and audio and 3D content. I heard about Edition 4, wondering if it's a good fit. And you see, AI Assistant is giving me the answer, understanding all the content within the document that I've added. It's giving me a good answer. No, Edition 4 is not meant for my team because that only includes standard assets, and these need video, audio, and premium 3D content. So it's mentioning exactly what I may need. There's other plans, such as Edition 4 Premium Stock or Pro Plus, which would be probably best. So you can see that AI Assistant not only can give me information, but it helps me make great decisions that works best for my team. Rather than having to twiddle my thumbs and try to figure it out myself, I was able just to ask AI Assistant, and it gave me my answers very quickly. Now, I'm in the persona of a professor at a university. I'm working with a fellow colleague and a teacher's assistant to create a study guide that will help the students prepare for the math exam coming up very soon. My TA has shared a PDF version of a math worksheet to me via Teams and Acrobat integration for me to look through and get some ideas. While in Teams, not only am I able to open and review the document, but I can also use AI Assistant to generate and gain more information to help create the study guide. So one of the questions I already have prepared is, using the content from this document, please create a 10-question study guide in the form of a table for an exam. In the table, please create 3 columns, one for the questions that I need to be asked within the study guide, another column to empty for the students to show their work, another one for them to write their answer, and I want to title that way. So I'll just select enter, and now it's looking through the document to understand exactly what type of questions I may need to ask for the study guide for the students to be well prepared for the exam. And once it's able to appear, you'll see that it has 10 options, all within the exact table I need it to be. And the cool thing is, it actually has those annotations, so it's pulling exactly what type of questions it's pulling from within the worksheet. And all I have to do is copy it. I already have the format I want. I paste it there. And now I'm able to have my study guide. And it has all the things I need. Of course, I can format this however I need to see best fit. I make some changes and edits, but again, I'm more than halfway there. Huge time saver, huge game changers, especially for students and faculties and staff who are creating content and need things to get done very quickly. Now that I've taken you through a few demos, you can see that Acrobat AI Assistant can be a powerful yet seamless tool that can be leveraged by tons of users, whether they're marketers, sales, IT, or even in the education space. A few points to have in your back pocket are: AI Assistant is a safe and secure tool that only analyzes the documents in which it's given, nothing else like your emails or other environments. Organizations can ensure that their data will remain theirs and that Adobe is not using their data from their documents to train this LLM. As you saw, the tool is powerful and can give users thoughtful and high quality insights that can be obtained from several documents using the multi-doc feature, which help organizations digest content quicker and easier, which also helps business keep flowing. IT professionals and users will find value in how simple and easy it is to leverage AI Assistant without deployment hiccups. The tool is natively within Acrobat, which allows users to use it within the flow of work. It also can be leveraged using the integrations that I showcased earlier within SharePoint and Microsoft Teams. This reduces the needs to go back and forth between several applications and ensures that a secure environment that the organization is comfortable with is leveraging the AI. Lastly, documents come in different shapes, forms, and styles. AI Assistant is designed to tackle those complex and unique document workflows that may include scanned documents, tables, contracts, etc. All of this is what makes AI Assistant different, but also a key component to Acrobat Premium, where organizations get all that Acrobat Pro has to offer, along with the power of AI Assistant.